Now it's off. I can hear you guys as well. I'll get back a bit. Okay, let me adjust this. Can this go down? Oh, it's going to go down, but it will be too low. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube both, of course, with better quality in TikTok. I don't know what is wrong with YouTube. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are live in both places, and let's see. Okay, you guys can hear me, right? I have 0 YouTubers whatsoever, but on TikTok, yes, you guys can hear me. That's awesome. User 7716, I'm seeing you after a long time. I mean, even if I call you, you wouldn't recognize your own name. It's one complicated name. AG, okay, join. BTC break 31K, yes. It is rallying and you are going to expect it to rally towards $32,000. That will be the moment of truth. And I mean, it's all bullishness. There is no bearishness whatsoever. I did post a video on Bitcoin as well and XRP too. And $32,000, I actually posted, what do you call it, Telegram poll. Let me see what everyone in my community thinks in relation to the poll. So I asked a question, will BTC break 32,000 resistance for the first time in 2023? And this is the result. 61% says yes, 39% says no. So maybe this will change. Maybe this will change. But at least now people are more excited. They think that it is going to break. It didn't break for one whole year almost. So we are in exciting times. We are going to see how it reacts to $32,000. So let's see. Welcome to the pump. Purple Gas says hi. Hi Gas. Let me see if someone said anything on YouTube. Live chat. No, not one is saying anything. PD for live says Assalam Walaikum Assalam. Waladmi has joined. Joining from Dubai. The black of my eyes. Nice. Welcome from Dubai. I see that today we have 50 people. I think it's just because of the fact that market is bullish. When the market gets bearish, everyone disappears. But man, I hate this feature. I don't know. TikTok makes you look so better that when you look at YouTube here, it makes you want to kill yourself. Hi Bhaktin, thank you for the gift. You and your cone ice creams. Okay, BTC update, there is nothing to look at. We all are going to now look at $32,000 resistance and see how BTC will react to it. We all want, I don't know, we all want, let's not say all want, some people don't want the BTC to go above $32,000. So I would say everyone's eyes are on $32,000 Bitcoin price. If that breaks, market will go super bullish. You will see market pumping like hell towards $40,000 because $32,000 is the only painful point that everyone has. If I give you an example in reference to examination, so as I have done ACCA, which is Chartered Accountancy, when you fail one exam 2 times, you kind of lose your faith. Third time when you're sitting for that exam, you already somehow think that you're going to fail it, which is not a good feeling. So this is the case scenario right now with BTC. There is this fear of $32,000, even though there can be more resistances on the way, but we will be able to break above all that once $32,000 break. So let's see how it goes. And hi Facial. You're trying to say my middle name. It's Faisal. It's not even Faisal, but that's how they say it. Test Me says your thoughts on XRP. I did post a video. You didn't see it maybe. It broke 52 cents for the first time. Congratulations on that. And it broke it without news, which is again a good thing because it means that this breaking of 52 cents is real. It's with real momentum. And you can expect XRP to continue with the rally. Of course, it needs to hold 52 cents as a support and then continue with the rally, and then you can expect it to go all the way towards 55.5. So 55 cents and a half. After that, we can reevaluate and we can see the situation of XRP going towards 63 cents. But right now, what you will see is that it will go towards 54 cents, 54.5, 55, 55.5. That is the maximum stretch that you will see for XRP, and after that we will reevaluate and we will find out how further XRP can go with this rally. But 52 cents needs to hold. Please, 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 52 cents needs to hold. XRP has cheated us once. When we got bullish on it, it couldn't hold 52 cents and it dumped back. This time it needs to do it. So user 7716 that I called out says, good morning, Shah. Hope you have a beautiful morning. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. And yeah, I don't see you usually. And it's good to have you on the live back. AG says, loud and clear. Nicole says, hi. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you. I have learned your name. I see you usually here, Nicole. IXLVM, where is Link going? Link I didn't check, but I did post a video on Link for the first time, and I mentioned that if it breaks above 9.5, you can expect Link to go further up towards $12, and then I said towards $18. So let me check where the hell is it. Where is Link sitting today? Link is sitting at 10.3. Okay. That is good. It means that Link has broken out of its chaotic circle that it couldn't break. Not even circle, it was this range that it was stuck in. And for the first time, Link broke 9.5, which is a good news. So now you can expect it to go towards $12. I don't know how further it pumped. Oh, it pumped towards $11. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. So 9.5 was the indication that Link is going to pump, and $11 it has done. It can do $12 as well, no problemo. $18 we have to reevaluate once Link goes to $12. Then I have to check it again, and maybe I will make one more video for you guys because Link has punished a lot of human beings for 1 year. It didn't do anything. How much XRP would you suggest to buy? I would not suggest anything to buy. I cannot give you financial advice and I don't hold coins. BTC 31K plus. Yes, yes, yes. Hadi says, what do you think bull run start? Bull run started after $22,000. The moment Bitcoin went above $22,000, that was bull run. But bull run is not a rally that keeps you excited only to continue and rally upwards like every day. If you want to have that kind of feeling, start doing shitcoins. It rallies every minute, every hour, and it rallies for multiple days. Again, I will be using the recent incident with Zapex. It did 60x in 3 days. So if you were looking for dopamine feeling of rally and bullishness and all that, that chart pretty much gives you that. But when it comes to bull cycle of Bitcoin, it takes years. It can take easily 2-3 years for the rally to continue and go up. As long as $22,000 holds, it is a bull cycle. Thank you, Hadi. And the moment it breaks below $22,000, it indicates that the winter is back. And a lot of people have their own terminologies. They call it bear cycle, they call it winter. Usually it stays in place for 3 years and then it finishes. But now we have institutions that we never had, and this time we will see Bitcoin halving and behaving in a very different way that you have not seen, and it's going to surprise everyone. It's going to be way different than what everyone has seen. Everyone has learned this thing by heart. It's a bull run every 4 years. Bitcoin halving is an indication that, bull run is going to be there. For one time, they're going to catch you with it. For one time, they're going to punish you so badly. Of course, there will be a rally and everything, but I think for one time, they will punish you. Will it be this cycle or next? We will see. But you need to understand that this is not something that is economically or financially stated. It is just a cycle, which is a pattern. Okay, like for example, you say that Shah always drinks half a liter of water before he goes to bed, and I do it on everyday basis. So you guessing me doing that next day, the probability of that will be high, and you have seen me do that previously as well, and it would hold true and you will win the bet. But that does not hold water, because it is not something scientific. It's just that you're looking at a pattern. The bull cycle, 4 years, and the halving of Bitcoin does not mean anything anymore, just because of the fact that halving used to mean something when Bitcoins, they used to mine, for example, 1,000 Bitcoins, and it would halve into 500. That was a big impact. Bitcoin halving from 20 Bitcoins when they were so expensive, halving to 10, that is a halving. But Bitcoin halving from 2 to 1, that is not a halving. So this halving has no financial grounds to stand on. It has no economic impact either. It is just a pattern. That's why people below in it. And Paul Stacy, hi bro, it's true. Hey, good to see you on YouTube. Thank you for telling me that it's you. One guy moved from TikTok to YouTube here. Good to see you, man. So that's the whole thing about Bitcoin halving. That's the whole thing about cycle. It's just a pattern. There is no other reason for it. Someone was attacking me in the comments saying that you don't understand, every 4 years is bull cycle. And I was like, what's the reason for it? And then he goes and says, have you heard about Bitcoin halving? And I was like, so what? Bitcoin is halving, so what? But anyway, the question is that, what was the question? Yeah, will it happen this time? We will see. But there will be a rally. Of course, there will be a rally. I'm expecting a rally towards $40,000, $50,000 in Bitcoin. Not this year, next year, but I'm expecting it. So this was in response to Hadi Boghanim questions of bull run. Boss says, hello, boss. Double boss. Reza says, okay, Reza's laughing. We are going to have a massive crash. Thank you, Hadi. Massive crash soon. Yeah, that would be a good way to play, to be honest with you. Pump Bitcoin towards, even at $32,000, a crash will be sweet. Because if you crash it back towards 25, 26, that's 4,000, and that's 4,000 plus 2,000, that's 6,000. 6,000 on a 32, that is 6,000 divided by 32, that's 19% of a crash each, and that's on spot, and that is Bitcoin. That will be 50% and altcoins. So it will be very sweet. The Godad from Philippines, hello world, hi, good to see you. Can you explain how do you see ICP? I can look at ICP for you. Okay, ICP, we do ICP, then I drink a little bit of water. No one is on YouTube, but I'm recording it anyway. Okay, there's a question by Amanul Slam. What tier do you use and suggest us to use as well? I use volume based analysis, and you can use the same. It's a bit complicated because when you go and you find it on YouTube, you will not find it. So it's like learning shitcoins. When you go to YouTube and you try to find videos on it, you will not find it. So yeah, but I'm making a course, don't worry. I'm working on it. Courses take time. I'll create one, don't worry. But you will find a lot of people teaching Elliott waves, pattern-based trading, head and shoulders, falling wedge, rising wedge, bullish flag. bullish pennant, all that stuff. You will find all that. You can follow that as well. But that is trading like saying Bitcoin halving is bullish signal. You would not know why, but you would see that, okay, inverse head and shoulder has appeared. Now it's going to pump, which was the case scenario with Solana when it was around $24 and before as well. It formed twice it formed inverse head and shoulders and it pumped, and that's what people look at. There's no logical reason for it. I usually look at these things because every other person is looking at it. So the market would turn like this. It's like if everyone says they're going to wear red without any reason, you would see the city being red. There would be no reason for this. It's just that everyone agreed to that inverse head and shoulder is bullish. Everyone agreed it is bullish, so it will become bullish just because of that. There's no logical reason for it. But for me personally, I use volume-based trading because volume is real. You can see the volume and you can understand the reason of it. What volume gives you are the pockets of supply and demand. Demand is the support, supply is the resistance. Supply means that everyone wants to sell there. You see massive supply there, and demand means that everyone wants to buy there. So that's why you see it as a support, because you know that whenever it's coming down here, people will buy. And there's so many ways of evaluating that. You said that TikTok makes you better. Oh yes, TikTok makes me look better. If I could show it to you guys here on camera. I look so horrible on YouTube. I'm not that ugly in real life as YouTube makes me. And that is just so bad. So bad. So, oh, you will not be able to see. At least YouTubers can see what is going on. Can you YouTubers see how dark and ugly I'm there? And do you see the color contrast? It is so heavy in contrast there. Look at how dark it is there, as if I have no light, no life. And look at this. This is TikTok. So, I don't know what the hell is wrong with YouTube. Evening, bro. Evening, Ru. You are everywhere. Okay, ICP is here. So, I cannot see this whole structure, but ICP's next resistance is at 3.4, and it is pumping towards this resistance. But this resistance will break as the market is bullish. So what you should be looking at is actually the support. Ignore the resistance. As long as 3.22 holds, $3.2 holds for ICP, you should expect it to continue with the rally. If it breaks below this, then it means that ICP cannot rally. Because one good tip would be that when it is a bullish market, supports are more reliable than resistances, because the resistances can be broken in a bullish market because you cannot go against the market. And of course, it depends on what time frame this resistance is. This is an hourly chart. So this resistance, I call it local resistance, which means it's not so strong. Strong resistance for Bitcoin is $32,000, which is on a weekly. So it's strong as hell. So when you are looking at trend, if the trend is upwards, your support would be more reliable than your resistance. And when trend is downward, your resistance will be more reliable than your support. This is something that you can keep in mind. And that's why people like me exist, always try to give you a bit of direction. My point is not to give you, trading targets and everything. My aim is always to give you a direction, so you have a sense of direction where the market is heading, so you could decide whatever you're deciding based on that. Because a lot of people will lead you to confusion by saying, if it goes to this, then it will go this, and if it goes to this, then it will go this, and you're sitting there and wondering, where is this going to go? Okay, on YouTube, Shankar R. Bashish says, Afghanistan won the match. Congratulations. Oh, wow. For the second time? Who was it this time? Last time it was UK. This time who? I'll need to celebrate. I mean, one time is getting lucky. Second time, it means they're doing something. That is a good news. I'll treat myself then. What are your thoughts on Ulux coin? Looks, I don't know. Never heard. Do you want me to analyze it? If yes, please leave a comment. Do you think Fantom will recover? It's doing well this week. FTM. Let me look at it. Okay, I can look at it for you. We can analyze, and I will give you the support and resistance, and then you can identify whether it will do good or not. Okay, no 53 cents now. No, I know it's 53 cents. I'm saying 52 cents needs to hold. What do you think about Chainlink? I already covered that. Hadi, it's getting recorded on YouTube as well, but just to give you a brief, we were waiting for it to break $9.5, and the moment it broke, we were looking at $12 as a target. It has done $11. So our next expectation is that it will go towards $12. After $12, we will evaluate and we will see can it do $18 as well or not, because $18 is the next stop. But first it needs to achieve $12, and this is the first time Chainlink has done what it is doing right now. For 12 months, Chainlink has not done this. So congratulations on that part as well. Okay, after this, my mother has sent me a voice message. It's 15 seconds. Okay, I'll hear it.
Good morning. صاحب دې خبر چې کا اوس په غرمه دې ښه ورځ ولري خیر په امان.
سلام علیکم مرجانې. بس زه مرجانې نن د سره خبر نشم کولی، به بدله شپې کې زنګ ووایم. خدای دې خوشحاله لره، روغه جوړه لره. I love you. خدای په امان. Sorry, it's mother. Mothers come first. So she was just saying good morning. I talk to my mother twice a day, and it's the first time I have gone far away from her. I'm 33, but I still spend a lot of time with my family. Will lose their subscription benefit soon. We're gonna have a massive crash. Okay. It's cheated me every day. Roofing Limited says hello. Hi, good to see you, Roofing. Jaber says, hey, good morning. Good morning, Jaber. Please do XLM, Hisham says. Okay, we can do an XLM, no problemo. But let me first do the other one. It's here. FTM is here. Let's do XLM. I need a pillow. I cannot turn on the massage, so I'll use a pillow. I hope you guys didn't see anything. Okay, FTM. Okay, FTM is right now, FTM ran into its resistance of 22 cents, 22.6. It's sitting at 22.3. So what you would expect is that as long as 20 cents holds, which is its support, you should expect FTM to continue with the rally. For it to continue towards higher targets, even above its resistance, you can pretty much ignore the resistance. It will break it if the bullishness of the market continues. You should be looking at the support of 20 cents. That is an indicator. If it breaks, it would mean that FTM cannot continue with the rally, and FTM will actually go downwards instead of upwards. So that is FTM for you. Okay, ish. Paul Stacey says, don't bring that up. We lost to you. Moms always come first. Yes, they do. Mothers are everything. At least in my case, everything I am is because of her. Here we at 10:30 a.m. to join you live. Thank you, Zanar, for joining. Which country is it? First time here on your live, but soon I have to work. Next 10 minutes here. Good to see you, Roofing. And mine, definitely, Paul. This is a complicated name. Letluli Motive says, are we starting the bull run? It is already started for previous, I don't know how many months. I think it was March. I don't remember. Encourage more viewers to share. Thank you for doing that. Everyone is talking about Casper. What do you think? Someone pointed out to me about Casper the other day in Telegram, I think. Yes, it was one of the members in Telegram. He pointed out about this guy who has this complicated name, that he's behind Casper, which is which is important because the guy that he has mentioned is mentioned in the white paper of Ethereum, and I think he mentioned XRP. Yeah, I think he said Ethereum and XRP. So he's a knowledgeable guy, basically a very tech-savvy person in simpler language, who is mentioned in these places because they have used his brain. And that guy goes out and he creates a project called Casper. And now slowly I think people are finding out this information and Casper is getting bullish. But I personally don't have any fundamental information on Casper. But this is what I was told, and which makes sense. I didn't remember the guy's name who is behind Casper. He has a complicated name. But yeah, that's the story of Casper. If you want me to do a TA on it, let me know. When you started talking about Link, it hurted the Link and it went up. I was talking about Link for quite a while because I was using a grid bot on it for months. I don't know, 6 months or so. Actually, longer than that. So my bot knew where to sell and where to buy, and it was basically buying and selling for this whole year. It was a good amount of money. I was really happy. It was like receiving money on automation for free because Link had a zone, a very clear-cut zone. Sol touched $31. Everything is about BTC. Yes, everything is about BTC, and Solana has achieved all its targets. From here, Solana can go anywhere. And the support of Solana is way low. It's at $26. Solana was sitting at $29 when I was making video. So as long as $26 holds, you can expect Solana to continue with rallies. Even if it comes towards $26, you would expect it to go back because it is the support. And if the bullishness in the market stays, you can expect Solana to go even towards $40. But I don't see any major stopping for Solana at this point. I do see one at $39. That is not strong resistance. It's just that this is one of the resistance where you can expect it to stretch from 31 to 39, because then it breaks out a particular channel that Solana has, and that channel ceiling is at 39. What are your thoughts on Ulux coin? XLM is here. Okay. So XLM has re-entered the zone that it had lost. Okay. So you see this red line? It dipped below it. This was basically the resistance that it had. It tried to go up, turn it into support. It couldn't. It dipped below, it stayed there, and now it's trying to regain. It has again moved up, and now it is trying to hold this as support. As long as this support holds, which is 11 cents, 11.1, as long as this holds, you can expect it to go towards 11.6, 11.8, 12 cents. You can expect XLM to pretty much go really high. As long as the support holds, you can expect it to continue with the rally. It should not break below it and go down. Okay, anything there? Nothing. Okay, is Fantom gonna recover? It's doing well. I did cover Fantom. Bitcoin halving is in April 2024, bull run in 2025. There we go. Now we know the dates. Will XRP go up soon? Yes, it is actually getting very bullish right now. XRP, as long as it holds 52 cents, you can expect it to go up. 52 cents is the pain point of XRP. It is struggling with it, but if it holds, it stays above 52 cents, you can expect XRP to remain bullish. What about Gala? Gala, we can do Gala. Fundamentally, it's messed up. Let's see what does the TA say. And I'll drink some. Okay, what are other comments? Crypto Boss says, my best crypto guru. Oh, please don't label me as guru. But thank you for your kind words. What's happening on Bitcoin as of today? Nothing. It's bullish. It's rallying towards $32,000. It's major resistance for the whole year. And now everyone will be looking at it as what will happen. Of course, it will create wicks, $200, $300, $500 above $32,000, maybe. Or it will just bombard after it reaches 31,800 or 900. The moment it starts getting close to that resistance, it has problems. But if it wants to break it, the more sensible way of breaking this resistance would be just to go through it, just completely break through $32,000 and go all the way towards 33. That will pretty much declare that BTC wants to go to $40,000, but it needs to do that. Hello, says Lady Money. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Abdul says, sir, if we enter bull run, what good coin should I buy to give me 1000x? Oh my god, 1000x. I made a 10 minutes video. It's posted there, and I would request you to watch. My previous 3 videos. That will clarify a lot of things, a lot of questions that everyone has. Yeah, and it's 30 minutes. If you could invest that 30 minutes, you will save a lot of money. You will not lose money. That's one thing I can guarantee. If XRP one day fully wins the case, can we expect $5 to $10 per XRP? I would say up to 5. 10 is a stretch. 10 is a lot. 5 is more reasonable. Reasonable is above 2. So 2 to 5 is a blessing. So it can go up to 5. It would be really nice, because you have to understand that there are around 100 projects that are doing what XRP is doing, including XRP. So you have 99 other competitors. As XRP wins the case, that is a bullish news for them as well. It's like when Mark Zuckerberg comes out and starts saying meta. What happens is that every project that is in metaverse, it starts pumping. Even though they don't have any direct relation, it's just that the news is bullish for the metaverse. So all the projects that call themselves metaverse, they start pumping. Same is the case scenario with when XRP will win, all of them will pump as well. And there's so many projects that are live and active. They're making money and they're doing really well. You should go out and check. Google it, like how many CBDCs are out there, and it will give you the list of the whole 100 projects. And you can see who is doing well, and they all are going to eat the share of XRP, which they have already eaten actually. So stretching it more than that, that is going to be complicated, because they have signed partnerships as well. So it's not only XRP that is working. It is saying you are using 720p on YouTube. That's why your picture's low grade. Wow. And how the hell do I change it? No, you might be seeing it low graded, but my problem is separate from this. My problem is that when I'm looking at it live, because it's live for me at least, not through internet, it's awful. How do I can show it to you like this. Yeah. Okay, at least I need to pull my head above, and then you can see, yeah. Okay. Now I need to crop it. Just give me a second. So sorry for doing all these silly things. Gala is here. I'll do Gala for you guys. Okay, let me bribe you before you decide to disappear. Just a second. So you see, okay, it's very hard to tell, but this one is, it has more contrast. It is all bright up. You see, this is more brightened up. This is way dark. Anyway, let's do Gala. Too much discussion over the bad quality of YouTube. Gala. Okay, so Gala has a support at 0.013. So it's 13 with a 0. You can remember that. That's the support. As long as this support holds, you can expect it to go up and stay bullish. It has a mini resistance which is at 14.4, 0.0144. That is something that it needs to break. It will be able to break if the market stays bullish. You can expect it to break. The only problem is that a lot of people are scared of Gala because of its lawsuit. Then that is something that can make things complicated for Gala, and its resistances will be more respected than with other crypto projects, because people don't like to invest in projects that have legal issues. A living example is XRP. Another living example of that is BNB. BNB looks like that it has pumped a lot, but in reality it has not. When BNB pumps, it pumps by $30, $40, $50 altogether. It pumps like crazy. But right now it pumps by $10, $15 just because of the fact that BNB has a problem going on, even though a monster is behind it. I mean, monster in a good sense, they have a lot of money. Still, BNB is struggling because when you have a lawsuit going on with anyone, even if it's internal like Gala, one against another one, or if it's external, people don't like to invest in things that are questionable. So Gala, always keep that in mind, that Gala has serious problems. Hey, I've been waiting to hear your thoughts on XRP today. I have covered XRP multiple times. If you still think I should cover, I'll do that, don't worry. Chainlink done. What is the reason for rally? The reason for rally, the reason was fake ETF news, which is extremely stupid, but that is pretty much the reason. Michael Woldhana says, good evening from Adidas Abba. Support and resistance for LDO. Okay, I can do an LDO for you. Adidas, it's not Adidas, it's Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa. It's in Africa, I know. I have had a friend from there. He says that it's one tough name to say. I have a lot of African friends from a lot of countries. I'm learning. Okay, bro, do you think Vello will go up the next 2 days? What exactly is Vello? If you want me to analyze, I can analyze it for you, but I don't know what is Vello, V-yellow. Okay, BTC, heart reactions, and a lot of people are giving me heart reactions. Wow, thank you guys. It's the first time. Thoughts on XRP, mate? 52 cents is the support. As long as it holds, you can expect it to continue with the rally towards 55.5 cents. What do you think of multi? There was one multi to which I lost money. It was a shitcoin. It was good in the beginning. Later on, they gave up on the project. It was a beautiful project. I don't know about another multi, but after LDO, and if the Paul doesn't request Vello, oh, it's in Kuken, okay. So after LDO, I'm doing Vello. After Vello, I can do your multi. You have to ask again because I'm scrolling through comments. XLM, I did it. Cyber, you have to ask again, please. XRP is on the move. It's 73 cents Canadian, and XRP should make it to 78 cents Canadian. Squirrel, yeah, I don't know about Canadian. I follow it in USD because when you are following it in Canadian currency itself deflates and inflates. So it's usually not that reliable. Sometimes $1.3 Canadian are equal to $1. Sometimes it is 1.2, sometimes it is 1.35. So it moves. And you would think that you are actually in profit, but actually as your currency is getting inflated, it is actually not be the case scenario with you. It's like people who bought properties in Pakistan. So 5 years ago, those who bought properties for $100,000, they didn't invest dollars, they invested their own currency. Now it has doubled in value in 5 years, which is crazy. You would think that, wow, property prices have doubled. But in reality, their currency has doubled as well. So actually, they have not made any money because they invested their own currency. At that time, after 5 years, the currency has doubled. So is the case with the property. So in reality, they didn't make any profit. So I usually try to stay with a currency that is at least a denominator. That is why I use USD. USD has inflation problems as well, of course, but it is not as worse as with everything else. Against Pakistan. What against Pakistan? Oh, the cricket match. Eesh. Damn. Wow. Okay. That's good. Good. I mean, that is really nice. I'm sure someone must have tagged me on Facebook, or they all must be angry. I have a lot of Pakistani friends. Nah, no one has done that. I see congratulations, but excellent match. They all are Afghans who are saying, appreciating. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That's so good. That's so good. Ish, I am on live. Sorry. LDO is here. After LDO, what was it? It was Vello. Okay, LDO. So LDO support is at 1.63. As long as 1.63 holds, you can expect it to continue to pump. This was actually a very clear-cut chart. I don't know if someone requested it in the past or not, but just for the future, when you see something like this, you see this W structure, this is considered to be bullish, okay? So what you do is that you draw a neckline here, 1, 2, then you draw a neckline here. After this, the size of the neckline, from the neckline towards this thing, okay, you can pick this one, whatever you pick. Usually they should be of the same length or close to it. If it's not, then it's problematic. In this case, it is same. So this is the amount of pump it will do, which it did. So this is how they trade it, okay? It's extremely simple way of trading. This is what people usually teach, the gurus. This is the simplest form of trading. So when you see a structure like this is how it pumps, which you can see clearly here. I have covered this in the past as well. And if you reverse it, then that's a bearish case. Some people call this thing double bottom as well. Some people, when you reverse it, they call it double top. But it is actually a W structure. These days, they're coming up with new names. Everyone is creating a new name with the same shit, and it's the same concept anyway. So this thing has a resistance, a support at 1.63. If you're wondering why 1.63, I wanted to give you the reason. This was the neckline. And this resistance is at 1.8, which it can break if LDO continues to stay bullish and doesn't break below its support. You will expect it to go towards this resistance of 1.8, and hopefully it will break it if you want it to break. Otherwise, if you're shorting, then pray it gets as red as possible. I need to copy that picture. And I need to write something. Can I wait 15 minutes? Yes. This is super awesome. Only one person who posted and no one reacted to it. This is a sad part of life, you know. So he's from Pakistan. He posted it and no one reacted to his post. I'm the first one who reacted to his post. It's a very double standard. Anyway. Can you check TVK? Why not? We can do that after Vello. Will Bitcoin drop again by January? That would be a stretch to say that, but technically yes. If you follow the patterns and the books, the way they play, the Bitcoin halving in the story, if they want to play by the story, then the story says that it should drop in January. It should start in this end of December, and then it should drop in January. Saurabh says, hello sir. Hello. Did I give him Vello? Yes, I did. I'm only trying my hand at what you told me to do. Oh, no problem. Okay, what about AVE? We can do AVE. Let me just go down. Could XRP hit $5 a coin if it wins the case? Yes. It will take time, but yes. Should we buy a link now or wait? When I posted the video, I said if it breaks $9.5, it will go up. That was the time when you buy. XRP won its case. Ripple has to settle a case. It's nothing now. Settling coming. Awesome. Ripple will pay a fine with XRP. I love it. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Or how good to see you, Joy, after a very long time. You say Roy, but I don't know, your name says Joy, but you wrote Roy out. But good to see you. Engineer Z says, how are you, sir? I'm good. BTC update. BTC needs to test $32,000 of resistance. If it breaks, it will go to 40. If not, you will see it going down because Bitcoin has not broken $32,000 for the whole year. We can call him Caspitio. Bro, do you have a coin to do research on? You want to do a research and I give you a coin name? I can do that. Is that what you're saying, boss? XRP 235813 says, holy shit, XRP just had a wick towards 73 on Bitrue. I assume Bitrue is an exchange. There's so many exchanges with the name of BitGet, BitBuy, Bitrue, Bit this, Bit that. It makes it look like scam. Has the bull run started? Yes, when it went above $22,000, it was a bull run. Should I buy XRP now? You buy at support and you sell at resistance. If you are a person who wanted to buy XRP, you should have purchased it closer to 48 cents. Because I had said that a lot of time that is a support that XRP has. And if it breaks it, then it will go further down, and XRP didn't break it. So 48 cents was pretty much your place to buy if you're talking about in past 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay, Vello is here. So it is in a channel of downward trend, okay, which actually can give you a clear indication if this thing breaks out, okay. So this is how it looks like. Let me show it to you. So you see it's going down, but the moment it breaks above this and it stays here, that would pretty much declare now it's going to go out of it. It is getting bored of this channel. So let me give you the target for that. It did try to create a wick, but of course it came down. So you need a consistent breakout, which means that it needs to break out and stay there. And we are talking about, what is this? 0.002377. Write it down. Is 002377. The moment it breaks above this and stays there, that will indicate that Vello wants to rally, and that is the time if you want to buy it and you want to take a position, you can do it. At this point, the price is cheaper. You would think that, it's a good spot to buy, but of course you need a confirmation for it. Its support is way low. It's at 2145, 0.00, 2145. But as it has a trend channel, rather than looking at its support, what I would do is that I would rather look at the trend channel. As it breaks that trend channel, I would expect it to go up, and I would rather trade it on the trend breaking rather than following the support and resistance for this one, because that would make more sense. 79 comments. Oh my god. Do you like Cardano? I like every project that gives me money. I like it. Cardano, one time I was in office, I was doing a consultancy with a magazine company, and I found an opportunity with Cardano. I took a position. I don't know how much I used as margin, $15,000 or $20,000, and I think in few minutes I made $2,000-$3,000. I was expecting it to start falling down, and it did, and I made money with it. So for me, whatever gives me the money, I'm okay with it. It can be Cardano, it can be anyone. How is your cat doing? My cat is doing fantastic. Fincher, is he here? Oh, no, one is sleeping here. The one who broke his ribs, he's sleeping in the bedroom. But yeah, the one who broke his ribs, he's not able to use this wheel. YouTubers can see it actually, but you guys cannot. Now you can see it. But the other one, the orange one, he is running inside it pretty occasionally, which is a good thing, which shows that he understands how to use it. Okay. I think I'm getting tired. Bitcoin has 2.1 quadrillion satoshis and ran up to $69,000 on nothing but hype. I think this is something that, I don't know. I think people need to learn not to use trillion and quadrillion. It's like people have $5 or $10 in their pocket, but they talk about trillions and quadrillions as if it's nothing. Getting to a billion is a big deal. Getting to a trillion is a dream, and quadrillion is a joke. So I don't care how many quadrillions Bitcoin had. Bitcoin started at cents. Let me tell you at what price Bitcoin started, okay? Just to respond to this rubbish. This is someone from XRP army, and as it's a cult, they don't understand anything. What was the starting market cap of Bitcoin? So Bitcoin started essentially with a market cap of 0. Okay, now what was the starting market cap of XRP? Oh my god, this is what I hate about ChatGPT. Instead of answering straightforward, what it does is that it continues to write and write and write and write, and it eats all the time. Anyway, whatever it is, it will be millions of dollars. I have done a whole-fledged video on it. Bitcoin started with 0 market cap, $10, okay, whatever it was. XRP started from millions of dollars. One is starting with millions of dollars, one is starting with 0. That is a whole different case scenario. Going from 0 market cap to a market cap of, I don't know what is market cap of right now of Bitcoin, $500 billion is not a big deal. XRP is sitting at $27 billion or $28 billion of market cap at a price of 50 cents. Just use a little bit of brain. Bitcoin is in thousands of dollars of price and only has $550,000 a market cap. And on the other end, you have something that is a half-cent value, half a dollar value, and has a market cap of $30 billion almost. Anyway. Where to buy XDC? You can buy it on good exchanges. KuCoin, I don't know if it's on Binance. You can buy it on Max, BitGet. Okay. Gala to $1. Okay. Yeah, I love these $1 people. I made a video on it yesterday. No, actually I made it today. But of course there's no music in it. And I'm not doing these things. So it will not get a lot of views, but at least some will watch it. Because apparently on TikTok, all you need to do is put a music on it and then point fingers, and then you are a crypto guru. And you have millions of views for the stupidity. What's the topic? Which crypto are we talking about? Sorry, I joined late. No problem. I am talking about pretty much every crypto. Don't worry. I'm not running a cult that I would talk only about one crypto. I pretty much cover everything in crypto out there. And I take requests on crypto as well. Bernard says, hi, Shah. Hi, good to see you. Gala can go big, it's cheap. It has all the time high of 83 cents. This cheap word is killing me. Please go and watch the video on TikTok if you care about your investments a little, and it's only 10 minutes of your life you have wasted much more on other things. This is a video that says stop looking at price, reconnect. Why did it connect there? Yeah, this is the video which says stop looking at price. We're going to talk about why price of a token or a coin is totally irrelevant, and I'm going to show you an example. So I posted this video, why the price of a token or a coin is totally irrelevant. So cheap, expensive, that is totally irrelevant discussion. It has nothing to do with investment. You will not make any money if you're looking at things like that. That is not how you invest. Please. What is your favorite AI coin? I don't have favorite projects, whether it's AI or not. I don't buy and hold. I don't marry coins. I don't get stuck with them for 5 years in a hope to make 20%, 100%, or 300%. I can easily make 6,000% on a coin in 3 days. Why would I marry something? Dodo Hisham says, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. What do you think about render? What is render? Are you talking about render? Good evening. Might be a dumb question. Will BTC drop again before approval or wait? BTC is not stuck in some kind of case. BTC is this ETF thing. It started recently. No one cared about ETF to begin with. It is not the news. BTC moves openly in the market. The demand increases, the bears disappear, the bulls take over, and it starts pumping. So it has nothing to do with the ETF. Yes, ETF can pump it because any news can do it. In 2021, we had China sitting there banning Bitcoin and crypto. They did that, I don't know, 10 or 15 times in 1 year. And every time the news was considered to be latest fresh news, and the market will dump as if it's something new. So news can have an impact on crypto or Bitcoin, but Bitcoin can drop, yes, because $32,000 is a resistance. It's a solid one, but not because of the news or something else. What about NIA protocol? You want me to analyze NIA? I can do that. Just a second. NIA. As I told you yesterday, XRP can pump anytime. Anyway, we are not angry at all. They played well. You're from Pakistan. Oh, it's not about angry. I was talking about support. Even if someone from Pakistan posts supporting posts for Afghanistan, their friends and family, they don't react to it. That's what I was saying. Like a friend of mine who's from Pakistan, he posted, well played. No one reacted to that post, even though it was 1 hour old. And I know that people react to his post because he's my friend. Shah, can you start informal trading consortium on the VIP with a voluntary trade invest of $10? Informal consortium. What is the meaning of consortium? First, I need to check the meaning of it. My vocabulario, as they say in Portuguese, ran out on this one. An association, typically of several business companies. Okay. Informal trading consortium on the VIP with a voluntary trade invest of 10. I would not be able to do it right now because I live in Canada. Canada is extremely strict and I'm on PR, permanent residentship. The moment I get passport, I'll start doing these things. It will take me 1.5 years more. I got my PR when I landed. It takes 3 years of wait time to get the passport. When I get that, then I'll start doing this. Otherwise, they will come and attack me for giving financial advices and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. If I was in Afghanistan, I would have done that, believe me. But over here, it's really problematic. Just to give you a breather, I have already started it for myself in a sense that I have given funds to my teammate. I give him a few $1,000s. He is testing it. I am basically trying to build his confidence with the amount. So he traded with 10% of the overall pool, which was not so comfortable. Now he's trading with 5% of the pool. He has an Excel sheet that I've not looked at. But I want to basically work on that with the team, because when you're managing funds for the overall populace, what you try to do is that you ensure that you have team members and you look at pretty much everything. You just don't look at fundamentals and TA. You try to get a hold of the news and everything that is out there hiding somewhere, and then you take a position with it, because when you are trying to do such kind of trades, these trades are generally swing trades, which means they are over multiple days. And the moment you take a trade that is not going to be one-day trade, you are exposed to all kind of blunders that can happen. Someone can post any article, they can pay for the article to post, and that can have an impact on whatever you have purchased. So you make so many decisions. You make decisions such as you don't buy something that is already in the hype. So you don't want to be a target of it. Anyway, we already ran over time. I'll do NIA and then I'll disappear. Just a second. Okay, so NIA has a support at 1.02, which is $1, and it's sitting at 1.06. And as long as the support holds, what you should expect is that NIA will continue its rally towards $1.1, 1.10, and then 1.12, then 1.14. You should expect NIA to continue with this rally towards these targets. I'll see if there is any comment that is not asking for analysis, and then I'll be done. I'll see YouTube first. You guys don't get that much chance. We are with you on YouTube. Thank you so much. Moya. Sorry for saying it, Muhammad. I'll use your first name. Okay, thanks for that. I bought it at bottom price. It's only $50 worth. I got to try. No problem at all. At least you're trying. Okay, does PEPE have strength to fly? PEPE is a meme coin. No one trusts it as a respectable project, just like Doge, Floki, Shiba. People will never have respect for it. So when you buy it, you should understand that this is always a pump and dump. It's like Lifebuoy soap. In the categories of soap, you have Peers, you have Dove, you have Lux, you have Lifebuoy. No one gives rat's ass about Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy tried to rebrand it, did everything. That didn't change because people still consider Lifebuoy to be the soap for shit, and that is and the way it stayed. So the only way they could rebrand Lifebuoy was to add some kind of technology to it to put it against Dettol. Dettol soap now is fighting for the antiseptic, but it couldn't rebrand itself as a luxury soap to rub it on your body. People might use it for antiseptic. So when it comes to meme coins, they never get their respect. People will never respect a meme coin. No matter what they do, they introduce exchanges, they can introduce anything. As long as people remember that they were meme coin, they will never earn their respect. It's a psychological problem, but that is how it is. Got in late, but always appreciate your knowledge. No problem, Callisto. Good to see you here. Okay, greetings. Love your content, legend. Thank you. Now let's go down. He said to short XRP with 25x leverage at 50 cents. And then he has a reaction, ha ha ha. Go and check in Telegram. Everyone has made money with it. It's not that we buy XRP and we hold it for 5 years. We buy XRP and next 30 minutes later we sell it because it moves. Every half cent gives us 25% profit. Every 1 cent movement gives us 50% profit. For you, that will require, if you bought it at 50 cents, you would need to wait for it to go to 75 cents. And that is not the case when you're using leverage. But you wouldn't understand XRP 23813 because your brain doesn't work. Any news on the escrow burning? Nothing. You think it will break 32K or reject? I think it's a very strong resistance. It will be really interesting to see. Very hard to say. When will Solana fall? Solana has a support. It does not have a resistance. Why is almost everything going up? Because the market turned bullish. Let's go down, Shah. What about Stack? I cannot give you an analysis. Sorry, I'm already 5 minutes above my time. Fantom, I've done it. If you want to go and watch YouTube. It is on YouTube. Okay, when do you think the next bull run will be? It is a bull run already. Whenever BTC is above 22K, that is a bull run. Excuse me, I just got to the live. Any reason for Bitcoin pumping? There is no reason. So I posted a video about an influencer who points at coins to buy with explanation. It's just not one influencer. Just go and search anything. Go and search, what coins to buy. Okay. What top, just say it, top 3 coins or top 5 coins, whatever, these videos will come, play any of them and you will see them doing this. And everyone on the internet is pretty much, they put music and then they're pointing fingers towards this and towards that, and that is how they do crypto. I was waiting for BTC to go to $22,000. Okay, what is your holding period? A certain period. I trade. It depends on what kind of trade I'm doing. If I'm doing scalp, I will get out of that in minutes. If I'm doing intraday trading, I would hold it for a day. If I'm doing swings, it will be over multiple days. Some swings are over multiple weeks. It really depends what kind of trade position I have taken. And is it on spot? Is it on leverage? It depends on so many facts. I just lost already 40K. Can you link me up with something? I cannot connect you with anything. And those who are trying to do revenge trading with market, they lose more. What is the trading platform you recommend? I always recommend Binance. Only platform, only place that I trust. If you force me to say another name, it will be KuCoin. I use BitGet as well because I'm in Canada, but my trusted one is always Binance. Is crypto pumping real? Yeah, it can retrace, but the pump is real. I want to join your Telegram. Send me a DM or go to my profile. There's a link on it. Or send me a DM, I'll give you the link to it. What about Chainlink? I've covered that. Go and watch that on YouTube. I record videos on YouTube just because of that, so you could go and watch. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. It was such a pleasure to have you guys. Today the market had pumped, so more people appeared. Generally I have 50 viewers on TikTok, but today I had more. Thank you for joining and coming in and for giving 8,000 likes and the gifts and everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Toronto time. Bye.